Hey. Alright, let's get started. I know this is a weird time slot, so thank you for whoever is here. But I really just want to play the game, so let's get going. Hey, it's been a while. Let's do it. I did the so I did the prologue last night because I couldn't wait. And let me tell you, it is probably one of the strongest prologues I've seen in a game in a while. So yeah, needless to say, I'm very happy. Waiting for this game has been well worth it so far. So for those who are maybe catching up, we just woke up, don't know who we are. We know we've been asleep for what, 10 years, and we're now following Perlica. He's going to show us around this spaceship named Dijon. Arknights has always been so aesthetic, man. I love it. Look at this. Oh, sorry, I got distracted, lady.
The general functions look okay to me. A majestic world, isn't it?
I saw it in my memories. It's...
Talos 2. Our home.
Look at her eyes. Look at my eyes.
Everyone calls Talos 2 a planet. But truth be told, it's actually the second moon of the planet named Talos.
It's a moon. It's huge.
Much about Talos 2 remains a mystery to us. We're also facing enemies that once threatened our entire civilization. But since you're here, I believe that Endfield is capable of overcoming these challenges.
That's a lot of pressure, man.
You once carried this piece of Originium with you everywhere. Every Specialist Tech Division operator carries a piece of proto-rig. The mineral helps teleprotocol triangulation. This is your very own proto-rig, and it carries secrets only privy to you.
Okay.
It's responding to my call. And it seems to know me really well.
Everything we need for our survival would be impossible without Originium. The mineral powers our machines, and is the basis of the arts we wield. When we first arrived at Talos 2, we planted Originium upon this new world. The spark from our distant origins was meant to create a new place to call home. But war destroyed our first landing. Though we achieved victory, we paid a bloody toll that left us battered and ruined. To revive our civilization, you led Endfield and developed the proto-rig technology, as well as its ultimate evolution, the Protocol Automation Core.
The fruits of our labor.
Yes. Our plan is to deploy automation cores throughout the civilization band. This will boost our industrial capacity and fulfill its special mission.
special mission?
Reboot of life. Someone very important commissioned us with the Zeroth Directive. Your awakening, as well as the mission and plan I mentioned, are a part of it.
So, who commissioned it?
You did.
That's great.
Supervisor Perlica, we got a situation. Is the administrator by your side?
Yes, the Endman is with me. What's happening, Fiona?
We got a max level alert. Our planned landing zone. No, the entirety of Valley 4 is in danger. Just moments ago, simultaneous self-destruction occurred to the orbital landing relay drone squadrons. The communication blackout is expanding towards Valley 4, and the status of facilities along the route is now unverifiable. At the same time, we are picking up extremely intense angeloid energy signals in the affected area. We are hailing the hub base on every channel. So far they haven't responded. The whole place is offline. The plan was to bring the Endman to the base in 10 days. But the hub...
We can't wait that long. Fiona, prep for my drop at once.
Wait, now? Okay, I'll run the checks. There's surface interference. Current situation is too risky. Unguided emergency drops might deviate. We'll drop you to the area near the base, out of concern for safety.
Director Chen and Andre are at the hub base. In accordance with the contingency plan, they will take control of the scene as critical events happen. Fiona, keep hailing the hub base, regardless of whether we've received any response from them. Inform them that I'm coming soon. Also, tell Operator Chen to rendezvous with me there.
Roger, we're prepping your drop. Initiating alignment. Target, Valley 4. All systems green for landing.
Okay, here we go. He's got a fluffy tail.
Fire away. Destination, Talos 2.
Now is Talos 1 or the original Talos like just gone? That I'm concerned about. Aw, bunny.
Progress update, Fiona.
He's wearing clothes.
Still
Oh,
trying to re-establish contact. Wait, Perlica, we have multiple unknown objects coming in fast. Watch out!
Anchors? Hold on tight, Endman.
next time I drive.
Stay close to me, Administrator.
I mean, I got a sword too. Dodge, bitch.
Administrator, you all right? Are you hurt? the
Why
rest
make
of the
me
way.
pick if there's only one dialogue option?
The angle I even managed to reach this place. The situation in the field is far more severe than our previous estimates.
Seems like a warm welcome from Tellus too.
I actually hoped for a gentler reception than this.
This kind of reminds me of Destiny, kind of in a way. You know, civilizations kind of blew up and we're trying to rebuild and retake.
The hub base still isn't picking up our calls. We need to hurry.
Now, should I be exploring? Heard something? No? Okay. Look at this place.
This Anglos looks dangerous. We need to be cautious. We can focus our attacks to bring down its defenses.
What's this? What?
Okay, stagger. Okay, yeah.
State Administrator, let's use the
Nice.
same
It's kind of like
tactics to take down
Sekiro.
remaining enemies.
Wow.
Gotcha. Defense. Gotcha.
Let's go. Get fucked. Where do I go now? Find a way to enter the base. Okay. I got mail. Oh, I got stuff. Oh, that's cool. Maybe. Nice. Oh wait, I gotta claim some stuff. One second. I gotta claim some stuff on the website. If you guys are playing and you haven't done that today, you should claim your shit. All right. Oh my god, I fucked up. Alright, it's whatever. It's fine. Okay. Okay. Oh, hey, hello.
This
Zip
rope
line.
looks sturdy. Some of the survivors probably left it here.
Oh, buddy.
Hello? Hello? Dr. Chin isn't picking up the call. Forget it. Let's just get ourselves out of here.
Maybe we should use this rope. But it's a long climb up there.
Zip it and start climbing if you want to live. Quickly! Something's coming! Ah!
Damn. Where'd the other guy go? Just left her? It's crazy.
This should be the way. Let's continue, Endman. That is an anchor. Anchors are capable of spawning Angloid. They pose a major threat to Talos too. We
Yeah,
must
aren't
find
these
survivors.
from Originium too? I don't know. I haven't played Arknights in a while, so I don't know the exact lore anymore. I don't think.
We need to break
Hey.
through here ASAP.
More?
Time to adopt team combat tactics.
Every operator has a combo skill. Casting combo skills does not consume skill points, but the casting criteria must be met. Combo skills will enter a cooldown period after casting. Final Strike is a basic attack sequence. Hit enemies with Final Strike to trigger Perlica's combo skill. Okay.
Thanks, Endman. Seize the chance to press the attack. Our strikes are more effective when we coordinate. Let's take down these enemies together.
Kinda figured. That's cool. I know it's from Genshin, but I feel like I don't know. Maybe this aesthetic is much more speaks to me a little bit more.
Severe. Director Chen has always kept the
Oh,
house
there's
in
dead
good
people.
order. But if she lost control of the area,
Peggy,
things
no.
inside the base
Where's
could get
Peggy? I can help her.
I hope for the safety of our people.
Yeah.
Look there, Endman. We must act now.
Like this nonsense. We got a big one incoming. Get to cover. Need to fall back and regroup.
Lead them to us. Careful.
Yeah. Locking on targets. Okay, we can do that.
Take this.
Here's our chance.
Trust it. Crystallize. Engage. What's this?
Get fucked. Better.
Supervisor Perlica, you arrived at just the right time. Our temporary defenses have been breached. If you weren't here...
And I'm glad that you're all right, Director Chin. I believe you have a sit rep for me.
Yes, an anchor fell right into the base. The thing won't stop spawning the Angoloi. We've sent all our injured personnel to the control tower. There are just too many Angoloi, and they will overrun our security division eventually.
We must find a way to stop the anchor.
Supervisor Perlica, may I ask who this...
Ah, of course. This is our administrator.
Endministrator? Are we talking about the Endministrator?
The
Oh,
administrator?
apologies. Many operators in Valley 4 have never seen you before, Endman. News of your awakening gave rise to plenty of gossip and rumors.
Yeah, sorry I'm not like a 6'4" muscular man.
When we received the message from Dijon, the entire crew tried to plan a welcoming ceremony. But just a few days later, we were suddenly attacked. I didn't expect you to arrive here in the midst of the battle.
We're here to help, Director Chin. Do we have any news about the missing personnel? How many of our people are outside the base?
It's hard to say. The Angoloi just kept attacking. Security Division can only maintain a limited security perimeter.
People here are in danger. I suggest we delay our earlier arrangements, Administrator.
Number 2's a little cheesy. Alright.
Good, Administrator. I knew you would say that. Director Chin, we'll handle the hostiles in the base and direct any of your missing staff to the control tower for safety.
Ugh, wonderful. Your help will set my mind at ease. Good luck out there.
By the way, I'm not seeing Mr. Andre anywhere. Where is he right now?
Ugh, that silly old man. He went off trying to be a hero again. That fool never stops treating his projects with far more respect than his own feathery hide. Anyway, if you see that old fool, tie him up and haul him back to the control tower. This might be the only safe place left in the base.
We'll find him. Have faith in us. The anchor at the old factory is still spawning Angoloi. We must first eliminate this threat. Time to initiate our mission, Endman.
Let's do it. I love that all these are animal people.
The stabilizing core of the anchor is its weakness. Take that out, and the entire construct will disintegrate. The core itself is fragile, but the real challenge is the Angoloi swarming around it. The tough fight is inevitable.
Okay, tough guy. Good chin. Oh. The anchor fall scored a direct hit on our position. Thank goodness. Security Division responded at once. Okay. Oh, okay. I thought that was going to be a side quest. Or these guys both. Look alive, folks. Let's go.
A cluster of smaller Angoloi. We must stop them. Here's our chance!
Hey, item? Stable essence. What is that? Infuses into a weapon to improve its skill level. Oh, nice. Lovely.
Stay strong, people. We're winning.
Miguel, I'm coming.
2 more. Stay in the fight.
Are you all right?
Supervisor Perlica. Thank goodness you're finally here. We assembled here after the anchor fall and managed to hold on to this place.
Till 5 minutes ago.
I understand, but I must tend to the wounded. Wait, you're injured as well. This is where we grow buck flowers. Buckflower powder is a common pharmaceutical ingredient and it's easy to make. Take some. They'll come in useful.
Buck flower, okay. Crafting system unlocked. Press the hotkey B or long press Alt and click here to open the backpack. Okay. Crafting. Okay. Cool. Nice.
This will give me a peace of mind. I'll stay here and care for the injured for now, and then join up with Director Ching when we could start moving again. I look forward to your good news.
Let me grab a bunch more of these. Defoe. His hair is really dusty. Let's see. That's
We're facing more Angloid. They must be neutralized so we can push through.
There it is. That was fast. Okay. Ooh-ya.
No second chance.
Target locked. Fire!
Nice. That's cool.
This is the anchor, but its core is not here.
No?
No. All active anchors give off that light. This anchor plunged itself deep underground. That's where its core should be. I've seen the hub base building plans. This old factory should have an underground floor that we could reach. If this basement area is stable, we should be able to reach and destroy the anchor core. Let's go, Endman. This should be the way.
All right. Am I not supposed to go there?
Our security division is fighting hard to keep the threat at bay.
All right, all right.
We must hurry.
Oh, I should craft some, huh?
Landbreakers? What are they doing here?
Ooh. What are these guys? The fuck? Why do they look like that? Trying to steal her shit. No, no, you're done. You're done.
Look there, Endman. We must act now.
Go, 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 go. Best.
Why tell us? Supervisor Perlica! The anchor! Take out the anchor!
Okay. What we're doing, buddy. Oh, what the fuck? Ooh. skill. Okay. Damn, I need to work on that. Damn. Oh, Chen.
Special Operator Chen. Am I the first to arrive or what?
No, we're the first to
Nicely done,
arrive.
Endman. And thank goodness you arrived on time, Chen.
Awesome, right? What do you think of that move?
Thumbs
I'll
up.
show you an even deadlier killer move next time. A single swing will take anything out, guaranteed. Administrator, I'm Chen, or Chen for short. If you got a problem you need trimming, my blade is yours to command. Oh, Perlica also told me about you. Every time she mentions the Endman, she just goes on and on and on.
Stop embarrassing her.
We should check on Mr. Andre.
Oh, this is Mr. Andre. I like his. I like him.
This hurts.
Mr. Andre, are you alright?
The lab. The prototype. Enemies! Did you fight them off? You are... Endman! You're really back! I thought you'd be here 10 days later. You're not hurt, are you? And what's with the mask? Never mind that. Thank goodness you're back. Endman, it's been 10 years. We finally did it. We cracked the project you left behind. Puccini and Popov can finally rest in peace. During their final moments, they lamented that they couldn't deliver this solution into your hands.
Endman, this is Mr. Andre,
He's
our
a little
resident
tail.
Endfield technical expert at this site. He is also the chief engineer of the Automated Industry Complex.
Huh? What's with the formal intro, Supervisor Perlica? Wait, did Endman really forget?
Everything, buddy. Everything. Yep, my memory loss is a very real thing.
This isn't fair. Why? Why does suffering always happen to... No.
We should set aside the details for later. Now, Mr. Andre, why did you risk your safety to rush to this place?
That's because I saw the anchor crashing into the old factory. So I rushed over here to check if the prototype was all right. Look, here it is.
Is this the contraption you were protecting? It looks really expensive. You must have spent quite a bit of time on it.
It would be unfair to say that this is my work. A friend of mine left this prototype to me. I'm very grateful that you came here and saved it.
It's got a little owl on its head.
Now that the anchor has been taken out, there shouldn't be any more Angoloi around. We should quickly get our base back up and running.
Leave it to us. By the way, Director Chin requests your immediate return to the control tower.
Oh, so, what was she like when she asked about me? Was she angry?
Maybe. A little bit.
Oh, dear. I'm finished.
This is an all-channel broadcast. I repeat, this is an all-channel broadcast. All security division combatants are to assemble at the base entrance ASAP. I repeat, assemble at the
I love
base
his jacket.
entrance ASAP. Over.
I believe Director Chin needs help at her place.
Go and assemble. I'll be with you shortly once I'm done checking the machines.
Does he have Crocs on? This man has Crocs on.
Chen will keep Mr. Andre safe. Let's go and
I
support
thought he had
Director Chin.
sneakers on. Look at him. Him and he's got some socks and some Crocs on.
Assessing exterior damage is difficult. I also need to check the interior structure. Gotta figure out a way to delay the meeting with Director Chin. Oh, dear.
Doing okay? Did you get hurt?
Probably sprained my ankle when I passed out. Oh, age is really catching up on me.
Okay. I guess you can leave first, Endman and Perlica. I'll watch over the big owl. I mean, Mr. Andre.
He is a big owl. He is a big owl. This looks like kind of like a sailboat, no? Can I go up here? I can't. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here.
Those landbreakers. Were they here to loot our base amidst the chaos, but showing up right after the anchor fall? That's too much of a coincidence.
I mean, are
Things
they?
could be more complex than we thought.
Are they able to predict where the anchor fall will happen, or are they able to control where it's going to happen?
Our original plan was to deploy the protocol automation core nearby and run some tests, but with the hub base severely damaged, we need to get it up and running first.
Up and running. What's up, guys? How's it going?
What's going on, Director Chin?
Why do you look so serious? Uh-oh. Oh.
Landbreakers. And so many of them.
This isn't the worst of it. Look over there.
The hell's that?
That place. It's the deployment area we reserved for the automation core.
From the scale of the rising smoke columns, the deployment area has completely fallen. This area was completely surrounded by Angoloi, yet these bandits still got through. How did they manage to slip in without anyone noticing?
Those landbreakers we encountered were probably just their vanguard. Director Chin, is there anything we can use?
Security Division gathered as much intel as they could. I'll sync it with you. We have yet to recover from the anchor fall. Power's still out, and we've taken heavy casualties. The Angoloi destroyed many backup cables. Our systems are failing. The attacking landbreakers have been confirmed as the Bone Crushers. Their objective remains unclear at present. but their assault was too well timed to be accidental. If the current situation persists, we will not be able to successfully deploy the automation core. We can use the resonance tower to activate Originium for power, but its energy cost is steep. It won't last long.
We have another option available. If we can deploy the PAC, we can restore base operations.
It's a
You mean
PAC.
we power the resonance tower with the PAC?
Yes, we can use the AIC to set up a power transmission relay. Once the resonance tower is activated, the base will get some respite.
But there are so many land breakers along the way. If only we could weaken them.
Of course we can! Landbreakers?
Okay, buddy.
You got a team of pros, Director Chin. Enman, you saw what I did, right? I know tons about fighting these scummy LBs.
I'm afraid my creaky bones won't let me swing a weapon. But I can still offer plenty of help with the automation core.
But should we come up with a more foolproof plan? There are just so many LBs outside.
Have faith in us, Director Chin. I'm not just the supervisor of Endfield Industries. I'm also the acting lead of the Endfield Crisis Team.
I'm part of it too. Excited to work with you, Enman. I'm sure there's a lot I can learn from you.
Yippee! You are alt.
I hear Originium singing.
Oh.
Give me the front row this time. I want to be the first out of the door. Alrighty. Now let's go and teach those pipe faces what happens when you mess with Endfield.
Administrator, I'd actually prefer it if you can just stay and rest here. Fighting the Landbreakers is very different from fighting the Angoloi. The conditions of your health...
I'm an Enfield. I do Enfield stuff. Don't worry, I can handle them.
Much appreciated, Endman. So, we have a conclusion, Director Chin. The crisis team will whittle down enemy forces, deploy the PAC at the designated site, and transmit power back to base with relay towers to restore base operations. Mr. Andre, I'll contact you once the roads are clear. Apologies for forcing you to travel into the wildlands, but we will need your help.
No problem. I feel so much better knowing I can finally help everyone properly this time.
Stop puffing up your feathers, old man. Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, and Operator Chen, do be careful out there. Before I forget, the TP point is not part of the base's power system. If there's something more that you can handle, just head back to base and rest. We're counting on you. Endman, let's first activate the teleprotocol point. TP points will let the team move around faster, and...
Oop. Max sanity. Oh. Is that like our health? Nice.
Andre just updated me about your condition. Please keep yourself safe out there.
Oh, manage depot and rest. Okay. All right, let's check out some of these things. All right. Ooh, what is this? Unlock the protocol customization. Unlock the protocol customized tier to gain protocol pass levels. Okay, so this is battle pass. What do we have in the battle pass? Ooh. Okay. I got the supply. Basic supply. So this is what we get for free. It's not bad. F6. Okay, past missions. Uh-huh. F7. Oh, there we go. Day 2. New Horizons. Okay, what is this? Progress through the main mission to acquire New Horizons. Headhunting permit. Okay. Sure. Alright, let's do our first roll. Shall we? Basic headhunting. I got 20 for this, and then yeah, let's do it. Ooh. Big money, big money. Let's go. Oh, that's 1 gold. Is that good? That's good, right?
Why do I have to do this again?
Estella.
Greetings, Administrator.
Hello, Sleepy.
Antal of OPZ-7 reporting for duty. I've
Hey.
studied Originium automation and occasionally helped with modifying or repairing Originium devices.
Catcher, Op Team Z7. My role is giving the team cover and logistics support. I specialize in defensive operations and I'm good with the blade. And I hope I'll be an effective addition to your team.
I'm sorry, this guy's voice annoys the shit out of me.
Antal of OPZ-7 reporting for duty.
You
I've
again?
studied Originium
Alright.
Captain Akakuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting in.
She's a bird panda.
Budget summary and action plan are ready for review.
Her eyebrows are hilarious.
OPZ-7 skirmisher, fluoride. Got anything to say? No?
Alright, who we
I
got?
am Egypt. Call sign is Arknight. I am not a trained weaver of words, but I wish you well, and may you flow like a rising river,
Damn.
Enfielders.
I like her design a lot. Wait, let me take a picture. Okay. Got some. Okay, and these are what? Chartered. And then I could do a couple of these. $80 attempts to a 6-star. And 6 is any of these, huh? I want Ardelia. Alright, let's do another 10 pull. How about that? Okay. A 1 5-star at least, I think.
Captain!
Got one. Yep. Him again. Him again.
Catello Wolfgard Lupino, Enfield Crisis Team. I represent the pack. Give me any merc job, and as long as our contract stands, I'll be your claws and fangs.
What is that? What is that accent supposed to be? But hey, I got a cool guy. Yep.
Why do I have to...
Okay, last one. Let's go. Okay. Kinda wish it was a 6-star. Oh. I got Chin.
Catcher.
I think that's it though.
Catcher.
Yeah, at least I get extra things of her, I guess. All right. One second. Okay. I just want to make sure I wasn't missing anything. Now, do we... Oh, what's happening right now? Uh-huh. Oh, I get her for free? Nice. Okay. Nice. Okay, so this is sign in. Awakening sign in are already claimed. New Horizons. I need to progress to main mission. Okay, and then I get for leveling up combat drills. What's this? Yeah, let's try this. Defeat all enemies. Outstanding. Levantine is a striker with outstanding mass damage skills. Her final strikes can absorb heat inflictions from nearby enemies to trigger powerful battle skills and combo skills. She can also use her ultimate to carve and burn her way through mobs of enemies. When she is in battle, final strikes performed by the controlled operator will absorb heat infliction strikes near the target and grant Levantine 1 stack of melting flame per stack absorbed. At maximum stacks of melting flame, her battle skill is enhanced and applies combustion to enemies in a large area. Team up Levantine with operators who can apply heat infliction to maximize her effectiveness. Levantine's combo skill is triggered when an enemy suffers combustion or corrosion. Her combo skill deals massive damage to all enemies with combustion or corrosion. She summons the Great Sword, Sviga Levi, and her basic attacks become enhanced and deal damage to enemies in a large area. Basic attack sequence 3 also applies heat infliction. Team up Levantine with operators who can apply heat infliction. After applying heat infliction, use the controlled operator's final strikes to absorb it and grant Levantine stacks of melting flame. Once Levantine is at maximum stacks of melting flame. Yeah, okay. Just said multiple of the same things. We are explode.
Melting flame.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Okay. Oh my god. I love that so much. I need her really bad. Log in on every day to make sure we get her. What is that? That's fun.
Looking for me? You finally remember something?
Oh, that's okay. Well, you know what? That is very fun. I enjoy that a lot. Okay. Alright, that's all I need to do. More activities.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Watch this!
Okay, so this is like this is very much like Arknights, where you got different profiles and stuff. Oh. One second, I gotta reply to a text message. Man, the art in this game is just top notch. It's just like, it's so refined, like every detail. You know what I mean?
Originium will carve. Get a new assignment.
I'm primed for optimal performance.
I like her design so much.
Wanna come snowboarding with me, Enderman?
Snowshine. Oh, she's so cute. Also, you shouldn't be out in the snow with so little clothing. I'm just saying, you're gonna get frostbite.
I am trying to compose a bad joke for you.
Wish I could turn them around and stuff. Alright, let's do this. Let's do, what is this? Oh. Wait, oh, I see. Now, do I want to wait? Hmm. Let's wait. Let's wait a little bit. I think I can get enough. Cause I'm gonna be free to play unless, people wanna give me money to roll. So I'm not gonna roll yet. Let's rest. Birds. Bye.
Wow, those landbreakers are giving us a show of force. It's rare to see LBs this arrogant.
Of the three major landbreaker clans, the Bone Crushers are the ones who actively respect violence. According to intel from the SOW, this clan has suddenly stopped their extended infighting and launched multiple raids on other minor factions. We don't have any further intel yet. The only thing we can confirm is that a leader has emerged and united the entire Bone Crusher clan.
We're burning our stuff. That's rude. This is still. Oh, okay.
I am trying to.
1 second.
Compose a battle.
This is gonna piss me off. Granny's reminder. Oh, that's a cool piece of artwork. That's nice. An upgrade. Oh, that's cute. Nice. And so we're done, right? Okay. Oh, this is a very soft way of drawing. I like that. Alright, catcher. Like that. I like the pop art style background. Is all his gear. Prepped for battle. Oops. Do one more.
Still waiting.
Yeah, I'm not done yet.
Come on, let me do something for Enfield.
Positive feedback. Oh, that's cute. That's a cool piece of art too. And we're max 5. Let's go. A little tail. Lovely. Why is this still
waiting
going?
for something?
Oh,
Operator Perlica.
Perlica. Okay, yeah, so this is the same thing. Alright, now we're done, right? Yeah. Transmissions. Nice. Okay. Hey Hamza, what's up? How's it going?
Come get some, you blight-eating scabs! Workers of the UW will never back down!
He's with the UWST. We've got to save him first.
Workers of the ooh.
Something ain't right.
Something ain't right. Right here.
What's this?
Outstanding technique.
Stupids. Are you alright? Did you get hurt?
Ooh, I'm okay. Those LB scab eaters won't beat me that easily. Wait, you're Enfielders. I saw that anchor fall right into your base. I was just thinking about helping you out.
Okay, buddy. How's the UWST doing?
The Angoloi and LBs kept trying to get into this place while tearing apart everything we built. We could barely hold them, and had no choice but to beat a fight in retreat. Anyway, appreciate the help. I gotta fix our facilities here. Once I'm done with that, I'll go bandit smashing with my hammer right here. I still have 2 buddies out there. If you see an Alafia and Fort, tell them to bring their arsenal. I'll get myself ready for a major slugfest.
A slugfest, you say? Birds.
Mineral ores form the foundation of industry. We should gather more.
Gimme. They're not aggro.
Didn't expect this, right? My special swordsmancy for rock stuff.
These minerals may come in handy.
Of course I'll go help the crew. After I mine all this.
Mineral ores form the foundation of industry. We should gather more.
That's what I'm doing, lady.
Mineral ores form the foundation of industry. We should gather more.
Keep forgetting to press F.
Mineral ores form the foundation of industry. What's this?
What is that?
Didn't expect this, right? My special swordsmancy for rock stuff.
Get crushed!
Gimme. Buck flower. Ooh.
Mineral ores form the foundation of industry. We should gather more.
Right there!
These minerals may come in handy.
Mineral ores form the foundation of industry. We should gather more.
A blade unsheathed, it's like unleashed.
No second chance.
Dead.
Target locked. Fire!
Ooh, that's cool. But pow.
Good work, everyone.
An easy victory.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
More ore.
Mineral ores form the foundation of industry. We should gather more.
Oh, hello. We need to get in there.
A blade unsheathed, it's like unleashed. What's this? Support record. Here's our chance.
Get crushed! Take him out! Take this!
Cast off. As cast. I wouldn't expect anything less.
What's up, guys? Surprise!
personal status team.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Ooh, chest. Do, 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 do. Hey Kel, what's up? It is me, the Hika. Playing some Endfield. That was class. Did you enjoy it? Nice. You just chilling today? The rest of the day, I hope. Damn. Well, make sure you rest up. Marvel Rivals. So you're a masochist. Crazy. Okay, well, I just figured
Oh,
you will
You're
get your life
Enfielders.
right.
I thought you were with them.
Yes, we're Enfielders. You're wounded, and... Did you do all this?
I believe in you.
I probably did. I got no ideas on fighting the buggerloids, but these raiders... all muscle but no brains. I fought worthy opponents in the underground arena, so the asphalt roundabout.
We're trying to create a safe route to the hub base. You can go there to receive medical treatment.
Great. Oh, by the way,
What rank are you now?
kindly asked this pipeface here a few questions before he passed out. Blightbrain could hardly form a coherent sentence, but he sounds northern. I could faintly make out signs of trouble up north, but I have other business to take care of here.
North? There is a refugee camp north of here trying to work for the UWST. But these raiders came from that direction too?
I hear Originium singing.
Your system's still locked. Alright. Get some good food. Enjoy it. Thank you for the lick.
Command is yours. A team assignment. Capito. I'll do what needs to be done.
I don't want to go this way. There's some fuckers here.
A blade unsheathed. Here's our chance.
Great teamwork.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
We will.
The raiders have taken a UWST.
Oh, I don't want to hurt the doggos.
Here's our chance.
Thank you so
God,
much.
I love the combo
I
system.
got jumped by these pipe-faced rascals.
That was embarrassing.
These guys are funny.
Rascals? Well, landbreakers can be rather dangerous to the ordinary folk, you know.
Dangerous indeed. You look like Enfielders. I guess you took care of your anchor problem.
Our base is safe for now. However, we also had to fight off an unexpected landbreaker raid. We are out here to solve the issue.
Solve the issue? That means every last one of those breaker scum, right?
I am totally
Sure.
for that. But I guess our priority is to secure the roads. Since so many of our people are injured, we should restore base operations first.
Agreed. You bail me out of a bad sitch. I won't let that happen again. I'll head back once I verify the facilities are alright. If you see my 2 other brothers out there, tell them to look for me.
Okay. More people to rescue, I guess. I mean, exploring is pretty rewarding so far, so.
People say that the essence shall reveal itself. Is there something I missed?
What's up, bitches?
Stay safe.
Your end awaits.
Outstanding technique.
Just as I predicted.
An easy victory.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
SOS? Yeah, I see you. Can't go this way? The fuck? Oh yeah. How do I get there? Ooh, box. Okay, obviously not that way. Ugh. Well, okay, can I break it? Because I don't see any other way up there. What's happening? Nope. Okay. We just keep going.
Cut the wires, you break the switches here, you smash the crates! Well, don't let boss wait too long. You know what I'll go get him. Hold him off, boys! Fresh meat! We got fresh meat coming! Draw steel, boys! Crush him! Crush him off! Forward! Face your end! Take this! Make it quick!
Once known, be dead.
Take this!
Shut
We're all around you!
Whenever.
Sequence.
What?
Get this guy right here. Oh man, I feel so good in this game.
So
Goddamn.
these really aren't scared of anything, huh? Are you alright?
Just hope they can stop their blabbering.
This is strange. The Landbreakers built a camp here, but they did not loot the nearby areas.
There's a guy. There's a wacky inflatable flailing tube man right here. See that? What the fuck?
That means we kept most of our stuff, right? Sounds like good news to me.
But it makes no sense. These raiders often raid various sites and settlements for essential resources. I was expecting to see devastation.
So you're saying that they left most of the loot
Occupying.
Endman? Supervisor Perlica? I'm on my way with the cleanup crew. Please wait for us.
Oh, it's Big Owl. Wait, you didn't mention my name?
Cause you're stinky.
We'll talk about the Landbreakers later. Our priority is to deploy the automation core. Since Andre and his crew are arriving soon, we can clean this site of their illegal and unwanted structures.
Okay.
Oh, my legs are giving out. This physical work almost got me killed. Anyway, this place is cleaned up. No time to lose now. Let's get started.
Whoa, let's just take it easy. You seem super excited today.
Of course I am. Our goal in coming to the hub base is to prepare the AIC factory. We gotta run it through a field test and production trials. Though I must admit, I never expected to do it under such dire circumstances.
Supervisor Perlica, we've received your protocol application and verified all access authority levels. You may issue the order for PAC deployment anytime now.
Understood. The Endman and I shall initiate deployment at once. Endman, the PAC is protected by the highest levels of encryption. Only you can authorize its deployment. Everything is now in place. Let us begin.
Damn, you're all watching?
Woohoo! That's wonderful! It's just like what I've envisaged. We can totally deploy the PAC further north and push into the frontiers.
Nice.
Sorry. I just got a little too excited.
What, Dorcas?
With the protocol automation core deployed, this place is now the core AIC area. We can begin setting up our teleprotocol network. The AIC factory will need the core AIC area to perform production work. It will also be able to support and satisfy resource needs in its area.
Sounds like a very practical idea.
Now that
Past
we've
me
seen
was
the
so smart.
stars, we should plant our feet on solid ground. You reminded us with this line on more than one occasion. Don't worry, Endman. We have not forgotten your lesson. The protocol automation core and the entire AIC factory it supports will give rise to new hope.
I'm gonna give the automation core a few tweaks. Just deploy the relay towers and transmit power to the protocol resonance tower. This will let us force restart the Originium power facilities within the hub base.
I've allocated a batch of relay tower from our stockpile. We can now deploy these facilities anytime at the required locations.
Wow, that sounds awesome! How does it work?
Oh, you can treat it as a form of facility printing based on the properties of Originium. As for what the automation core can really do, this is just the tip of the iceberg. By using the reverse internalization technology, the automation core can serve even greater purposes. But right now, let's focus on the problem at hand.
Alright, construction and strength of Enfield Industries made manifest. Tab. B. Okay. AIC mode provides a special hotbar for placement of facilities. Okay. Refer to a hologram for placing a relay tab. Press the number key that corresponds. Okay.
Everyone seems to perform the same move differently.
Well, Hongshan's swordmancy focuses on the will, not the...
Ah, okay, so this is the factory building. Relay tower is a key power transmission facility. Relay towers can be used to transmit power to other relay towers, electric pylons, and electric nexuses to connect them to the power grid. The PAC protocol automation core is the origin and source of the power grid. Transmit power from the PAC to a relay tower to add it. Oops.
Nicely done.
I'm sure I'll
Our
figure it
next
out.
step is to start power transmission from the PAC. Endman! Just plug the cable in right here.
I'm coming. Plug it in.
Both the PAC and relay tower seem to be in working order. Now, we just need to deploy more relay towers.
There he is again.
And transmit power to the resonance tower.
Okay.
Well, looks like my work here is done. Supervisor Perlica, I guess I'll head over there to do some inspection work. Using the protocol resonance tower to force activate Originium might damage our facilities. If we're not careful with this, we might fry every Originium facility in the area.
Okay then. Time to split our forces.
Alright.
Completing the automated industry complex is a top priority for Enfield Industries. It is our core solution for dealing with the hazards of Talos 2. Enfield completed basic verifications of the PAC technology several years ago. However, we encountered a crucial bottleneck that delayed our progress. Until recently.
Ooh. Hold on. something there. The bugs. Oh, oh, goodbye. Okay.
These minerals may come in handy.
Why is special sword Bitsy for rocky stuff? Oh, I need to use. Ooh, okay, craft. Oh, can't really craft anything, huh? Yippee. Question mark. There's more here. Gimme, gimme.
Mineral ores form the foundation of this. We should gather more.
Okay. Then I have to come here. There's another one. Oh, they're everywhere.
We're almost there, Endman.
What's up, guys? I'm bringing the power. And we're up and running. Look at that. Beautiful.
Tell the boss. Enfield has arrived. Their administrator has taken notice of us. All the boss's predictions have come true.
Yes, and your face,
Good.
coward.
Connection interfaces look normal. I was worried about compatibility issues between our old and new equipment.
I thought you Enfielders would never finish that project of yours, but you just deployed it in a flash. This tech is incredible.
We now only need a single night to construct a proper shelter in the wildlands. This is the future that we want to achieve with our AIC factory technology. What was once our dream has finally made a major stride forward.
You did a great job, Big Owl. Oh, I mean, Mr. Andre.
Why are you so rude to him?
Oh, why so polite today, Master Chen? You got my feathers tingling and fluffed. I can hardly recall the last time you called me Mr. Andre.
I've always been like this.
Endman, Supervisor Perlica, power is back online at the hub base. Thank you so much.
Roger that, Director Chin. The automation core is working well. Perhaps we can run a few more tests. Is there anything else we can help with?
Yes, we could definitely use the support. The comms node is still under repair, so we can't contact other regions yet. And we're short-handed across the entire hub. Right now, the biggest problem is the Originium byproduct processing center. If anything happens to that place, the results could be disastrous. I'm forwarding information on the site to you.
Wait, the Angeloy wouldn't cause this kind of damage. Maybe the Landbreakers had their eyes on something inside.
What's in the byproduct you mentioned? Another
Byproducts include all sorts of things you can think of. But Originium batteries would be the most important. I guess the LBs are after that. Let's set aside how many these raiders stole for now. The worst part is that they know little about the safe handling of flammable and explosive materials. Things will be catastrophic if they accidentally set off an Originium explosion.
Someone must have planned and coordinated this Landbreaker attack on our base. The underground lab, the protocol automation core deployment area, and now, byproduct processing center. Landbreakers usually wouldn't consider these as prime targets for looting and raiding.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's head over right now and check out what those pipe-faced bandits are after.
The photo tells me that the processing center has suffered severe damage. We must repair the local infrastructure first. Otherwise, we can't ensure the safety of subsequent support and repair operations.
This is where the AIC factory comes in. Let's head on over to the core AIC area right now.
Okay, let's do it. Okay. Hub shows the terrain and various information of this area. Oh, I can teleport from here. That's cool. That's very useful.
Entering core AIC area.
Nice.
Judging by how bad that gate looks, the facilities inside are probably damaged too. We must prepare some materials for carrying out emergency repairs. I recommend the Origo crust. It's the most common material for producing all kinds of machinery and equipment. The very nature of Originium makes it the quintessential material for industry and engineering.
Wow, if it's that useful, I'm guessing we've got a whole warehouse full of it, right?
Yeah, we, just happen to have used up the local stash. Nobody expected that anchor fall to hit right in the middle of our base. There was so much damage that we needed to fix. That being said, we have to start from square one and do some manual mining. I'll prep various AIC facilities.
We're gonna be
You head out
doing some
there and gather
crafting.
some Originium ore.
Good thing I've been gathering it like
You'll
crazy.
see plenty of ore formations and trees and good. We have enough Originium ore, Endman. Now let's get started making Origo crusts. I've readied the facilities. We should deploy them near the PAC to start our...
The refining unit has been placed in the backpack. Press B or hold. Okay, open the backpack. Okay, so okay.
Construction complete. We can now activate the refining unit.
Okay. Whole stack of it. Yep. Efficiency.
Enman, you're an incredible learner. So, these are the basics of using the AIC. Keep them in mind, and they'll come in handy. Oh, perhaps incredible learner would be the wrong way to put it. After all, it was you who... forget it. Anyway, you can start moving again once you're ready. Now that we have these materials, we can still salvage the Originium machinery, as long as it's not completely destroyed.
Big Owl? Besides those batteries, is there something else you're worried about in the processing center?
Suspicious.
Yeah, Chen. You got really sharp senses. Please direct them somewhere else next time.
It's very cold in my room right now.
I actually left a set of parts and some key documents for the prototype's upgrades. If I lose them, I won't be able to wrap up my work on the prototype.
Important documents? Mr. Andre, you could have told us earlier. Director Chin would have...
Oh, you started the project without Director Chin's approval, didn't you?
About caught red-handed,
No,
stinky.
It's not like that. It's fine. The evaluation process can be a real bummer. So I spent my own money and got someone to custom build a set of special equipment. These are actually modification parts for a large area arts unit. Oh, but I can't just delay the progress of the prototype project. It will be such a waste. Enman, Supervisor Perlica, please. You must understand.
Well, you use your own money. I guess I can't be too angry.
We understand. Let's move out as soon as we can, Endman.
Thank you so much. By the way, some operators just set up a few zip lines in this area. Use them. They'll help you get around faster.
Nice. Zippy zip.
Shared facilities left by others are temporary. Feel free to try them out if you want.
This is a shared facility from another player. It could be used directly without power. Or shared facilities might appear after reaching certain phases of exploration. A shared facility loses stability with time and will completely disappear at 0 stability. Okay. Oh. There's a fucker down there. I want to fight them. Give me their butts. Oh man. Oh. Ah. Hello. Oh.
Wolves, let's feast.
No second chance.
Target locked. Fire!
No. Oh, he got grabbed.
Just as I predicted.
Good work, everyone.
Ooh.
I wouldn't expect anything.
Stop, guys. I want this. Thank you.
Cast off as cast.
Wasn't expecting anything less.
An impressive
Gimme.
acquisition.
Nice. Wait, what'd you find? Okay, now we can go. What is that? Oh, there's stuff here. Stop for a second. Orlines. Orleans? Mysterious entities that emit strange sparkling lights. They may be found during exploration. Active Orleans are forms of unstable Orlean that exhibit a range of special properties. Some can move on their own, while others are good at hiding and can only be revealed by scanning. Submit Orleans at any TP points to receive items that can support exploration and increase stamina limit. Cool. And a box. No. Busted.
An easy victory.
Nice. Ooh, I gotta heal. Oh, he needs to heal. Can I make more? Cool. All right. A mail. Player survey. Ah. Can you guys see the survey? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna do the survey real quick. Hmm. Oh my god, this is a long survey. Sorry guys. Give me two. I should be almost done. mobile game genres that I've played. I don't really play mobile games all that much. Oh, okay. PC games. Final Fantasy 14 mention. Woo! I haven't played Arknights in a long time, so I can't even click that. Which of the following games have I played for 3 months? Okay, this one. Did play Genshin for a while. Oh my god, there's more. There's more. Which of the following apps have I used in the last 6 months? Steam for sure. Lifestyle service apps, Uber Eats, absolutely. Discord, yep. YouTube, yep. Crunchyroll, yep. Reddit, yeah, kinda. Oh my god. 56 months.
56 months of being with my OSHI Hikaru 36 love Hikaru 36 lip bite.
Hey, hey, Spooky, what's up? How's it going? How's Apex? You guys have been playing a lot of Apex. Hope you guys are doing well. Masochists. Yeah, I was thinking of downloading it and like running around because sometimes I crave, you know what I mean? But, you know. Ah man. I mean the game's changed a lot, hasn't it? Any other feedback or suggestions? Give me no, please, 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 please. Yeah, I don't know if see, I don't think I can play as competitive as before. Simply because I think my mindset for games has like really changed over the years. But it seems like some of my friends have gone, some of my other friends have gone back into it. So seems like it'd be fun. Mayhem? What's mayhem? Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds fun. Sounds chaotic as fuck. That sounds fun. So much more. Oh my god, that's crazy. Well, maybe I give it a try sometime. After I'm done raiding in Final Fantasy and after I am no longer thinking about this game for 24/7.
Got my eyes peeled for an
All variables with parts you impact.
trusted.
Oh, did you? I'm really enjoying the combat in this game.
Outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
I wasn't sure I would like it as much because I played Genshin and like I don't know, like it was fun enough, but it didn't get me to stick around. But so far I'm really enjoying the story. The art is insane and the combat feels really good.
Good work, everyone.
Something ain't right.
Stay safe, team.
Don't mind.
Target locked. Fire!
I did the prologue last night. And damn was it good. Been working for 11 days, so it was just oh yeah. Damn, 11 days, Jesus. Oh yeah. I think this is definitely way more involved. I think the one thing that's like automated is like when you get the factory set up, then you can just like, you know, leave it and wake up with a bunch of stuff already crafted. But I think the actual like combat gameplay is way more involved. Was that a chest? Yes it is. what is this? Temporary energy. Blue field. Whoop. Oh, I see. I'm really bad at dodging in this game. That's crazy. I hope you have more. I hope you have a good amount of time off. 11 days working is kind of insane.
Your end awaits. Great teamwork.
Everything hurts. Oh, I see. Yeah, at least there's at least the paycheck's gonna be pretty fat, right? Oh yeah. Ooh. I almost faced my head. Alright.
Oh, they usually hide secret tomes in crates like this.
What is that?
Stay alert. This hostile poses significant threat.
A strange anomaly suspended in midair, yes? Oh, okay, well. Oh, what? Pink bullet.
This looks way worse than the photo.
Something's not right. They smashed the circuitry when the gate was closed. Those inside probably want to keep everyone out.
And what is this? Oh, it's teleport thing. Maybe. Nice.
Finally, a chance to stretch my legs. Ugh. Perlica, you hungry?
These Origo crusts really saved us some trouble. We have Mr. Andre to thank for that.
Mr. Andre. Big Owl.
Look, the Landbreakers really turned this place upside down. They seem to be looking for something.
Yeesh.
Wait. Don't tell me that the LBs are really after the parts. What would they use them for?
And we're all the crewmates.
I hope they have evacuated to safety. Perhaps we should do another sweep, just to be sure. Give the area a scan, Endman. The scanner might be able to locate some useful information.
The Easy Tools button opens up many in-game actions to choose from, including camera, long press, or R to switch action. Ooh, footprints. I see loot, I see loot. Oh. Ha ha ha. Puzzles. Move, dude. I mean, I don't know if this is the right way to do it, but there's no push option, so. More stuff here. Oh, what's that? Open letter. The prototype is nearly complete, but Yvonne insists on adding a custom support AI and a facial expression interface to it. She's clearly getting way too invested. I asked Yvonne if she planned to name the prototype. Turns out she already did. Tata. What is that even supposed to mean? Let's hope she didn't just smash the keyboard to get that name. Anyway, the parts you requested are here. Don't forget to pick them up. P.S. The port parameters are in the attachment. Please don't lose them. Flamboyant handwriting. The full name of Tata is Trans-Aether Tranquilizer Automata. Memorize it. UWST Assembly Budget Proposal Briefing Draft Version 8. Times are now different. Breakthroughs in material science and anti-blight interface technology achieved by civilization-banned scientists during the last decade mean that scanning, containing, and eliminating blight masses in the field is no longer science fiction. We are now capable of locating a blight patch's origin of contact and neutralizing it like untangling a ball of yarn. Although the exact form of the blight scanner platform, as well as the deployment and applicable scenarios thereof, have yet to be determined, any technology that enables immediate on-site control of the blight is highly promising. It is a goal worth realizing. True. Another one? New meeting recap 51. We now have 2 design proposals for the blight scanning platform prototype. Proposal 1. Load the scanner on a heavy platform on par with a nomadic city plate, and start scanning and clearing out blight zones one region at a time. Proposal 2. Miniaturize the scanner and mount it on a wheeled mobility chassis. If it's a ladder, a single field team would be enough to carry out missions deep inside the blight zone. Yvonne's idea is solid, but I have a few concerns. Miniaturization would mean sacrificing a number of functions, leaving the rest to be handled manually. Also, shrinking the prototype down to fit a wheeled platform won't be easy. I'm worried the objective might be overly ambitious and hard to pull off. P.S. But Yvonne drew up the blueprints anyway. See the attached files. Please don't lose them.
Some documents have been taken away. But what about the parts?
Glad that they mentioned the city platforms, because that connects it back to Arknights.
Someone has flipped through these data files. Were some of them taken away?
Oh.
Someone has flipped through these data files. Were some of them taken away?
So, come in here, left.
The footprints lead deeper into this facility.
That would lead to a dead end. We should hurry up.
I hear voices. Not in my head.
There must be somewhere. Boss wants the crate. Oh, God. But you search this place again. Keep looking. I'll poke around in other places.
Keep looking. Look up your butt.
Shows. Oh.
Cleave now and cut!
Wasn't expecting anything less.
Verify and report personal status, team.
This
work,
voice is
everyone.
screwing on me. Wah.
Engaging.
Give me your butt.
Safe.
I'll keep up with you, Tango.
Here's our chance! An easy...
The footprints fade into that direction. We need to find a way to reach the upper platform. Let's look around. Perhaps we can find a crate to hop on.
Yes, perhaps we could. Perhaps we could. What's up, guys?
Don't be afraid. We are the Endfield crisis team. You're now safe.
Yeah, we totally defeated those landbreakers. They'll trouble you no more.
Oh, thank you all. We're finally safe.
Our security cameras found the landbreaker mobs heading this way. We stopped our work immediately, then took this set of equipment and the accompanying technical documents with us.
We got no idea what it's for, but the packaging label says it's top priority. It's covered in Enfield logos. You came for this, right? Guess we really did save something important.
This is it. This is the set of prototype parts that Mr. Andre mentioned. Thank you. The two of you acted in a decisive and timely manner to save a key asset of Endfield Industries. Now that it's been recovered, I shall relay your actions to the site director.
Great! Oh, we also found a few other things. These combat records might be useful to you. Please take them.
Remember to train the operators in order to improve their combat abilities. Yep.
Still waiting for something? I'll never forget the sight of them.
Operator Perlica, standing by. We once fought on and never gave up. For it is our wish to witness your return.
Watch this!
I'm primed for optimal performance.
Prepped and ready to go.
Originium will carve a path for us. Get into us.
The pack hunts with purpose. Only the quickest path.
I'm primed.
Wanna come snowboarding with me, Enderman?
HP treatment. Okay.
I'm primed for
SP recovery. Lift.
Echo me.
Prepped and ready to go.
I'm primed for optimal performance.
I'll deal with it later. This is
Since
fine
the
for now.
landbreakers were gone, we should start the emergency repairs. They should last until the base sends more people and materials for a proper makeover. You know, we really appreciate all the help you gave us, my Enfielder friends. Things look good for now.
Good. There's more.
Drop the loot! That crate! It's ours!
No, it's not. It's mine.
We getting buggers?
Break them up! Face your
Out of my way. Gotcha.
Watch this! Watch this!
Here's our chance!
Prepare being clean.
Nice.
Whew, they just won't give up. What is it, Perlica? Thinking about something?
Those landbreakers. You heard what they said. Their leader is looking for the parts and the documents.
But why would the LBs want the documents? I mean, can they even understand this stack of technobabble?
What's even more suspicious is Mr. Andre mentioned that he ordered and paid for the Originium modification parts himself.
Oh, true.
How would the landbreakers acquire such information?
Got a mole. What is that prototype for anyway? Oh, we just read about it, right?
Andre should know more than us. Endfield has worked together with the UWST for quite a while. We often carry out joint engineering projects together. The UWST has spent years researching the ether rift of Valley 4. They have constructed an ether test site at the power plateau for this purpose. Though it does make little sense, I have a feeling that these landbreakers are indeed looking for our technology and products. We'll get to the bottom of this afterwards. The good news is that we successfully secured the processing center and recovered the parts and the documents. We should head back to Mr. Andre. Endman, the automation core can also be a target destination for teleprotocol. Time is a luxury we don't really have. So let's try using teleprotocol and get...
Okay.
Now that everything's settled, I guess Mr. Andre can finally breathe easy.
Guys, you've gotta make Big Owl treat us to a meg... a feast. Otherwise, you're...
That's not the right one. There it is.
Just spoiling him.
Mr. Andre, we found the things you need. We also met a few fortunate UWST crewmates who survived. They're now carrying out repairs in accordance with their contingency plans.
Wonderful, Edmund and Supervisor Perlica. I'll give Director Chin an update regarding the situation at the processing center. Oh, by the way, you probably saw plenty of damaged facilities in the hub area. Most of them can be fixed with Origo crusts. And that will mean we need to gather a lot more Originium ore. Now, I don't want to dent Master Chen's legendary Hangshan blades, so I prepped a few auto mining rigs while you carried out your mission.
Nice.
This, Enman, is the Enfield Portable Originium rig. Just deploy it on a mining...
Ooh, lovely. Aha, I knew it. I knew it was for something.
Portable Originium rig automatically sets aside some of the excavated... This is the place, Endman. Let's deploy the portable Originium rig.
Oh, I got a phone call. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I might have to go soon, but we will wait until that has to happen. Oh, nice.
Only by
so
walking upon the land can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life.
wait, both of them.
Endman, we can now produce Origo crusts in batches. Just like before, we'll make them by putting Originium ore into the refining unit.
Fabulous! I now have everything I need to start repairing the prototype. Enman, make sure you're here to witness its awakening. Don't miss it. Promise you'll be here to see it.
Hey, sure. Landbreakers seem to be hunting your prototype.
Landbreakers? Why would they want these things?
You tell me.
T11 Originium prisms are highly fragile. Same goes for the high-precision nucleic crystal centers. If handled by untrained personnel, they can be easily damaged. The prototype is an experimental tech we developed for the ether side. To the landbreakers, it's probably just a hunk of scrap.
Seems odd and rather suspicious, yeah.
Yeah, quite odd indeed. Maybe some landbreakers thought, hey, that looks expensive, and figured they could flip it on the black market. Anyway, since we've retrieved the crucial items, let's focus on the matter at hand.
I'll get over his Crocs.
Update each other if we find anything new.
Endman, I received Andre's message. Good job out there. A team to reinforce the Originium byproduct processing center is en route. The arsenal is the objective of our next mission. I couldn't get in touch with our arsenal engineer. The entrance of the arsenal was blocked by a collapsed building during the attack. Our closest Enfielder is investigating the site as we speak. She should be in touch with you soon.
Edmund, we got a high payload situation on our hands. We don't have enough people to clean up the collapsed building, and we couldn't bring in the heavy machinery. The only solution left is to up the yield and blast it all to pieces. I wonder if the crisis team could do me a favor and get me some of that Originium powder? I'll wait for you at the arsenal entrance.
Originium powder?
Originium powder? I'm sure Big Owl knows how to make it, right?
Of course I do. It's time to reveal the shredding unit. Mineral ores, metals, plants, it doesn't matter. You name it, it shreds it. This is your penultimate shredding solution. Head to the PAC and use it to construct a shredding unit. The PAC is meeting all our expectations so far. We just don't have a lot of numbers from field operations.
Okay.
Try to deploy the shredding unit close to the PAC.
Entering core AIC area.
Okay, shredding unit. Let's place it right here. Right? Because
Enman, activate the shredding unit control. Simple and intuitive, right? It shares the same basic control panel as the refining unit. I say it's time to shred some Originium ore to powder.
it's a lot of ore.
We got the powder. Time to head to the arsenal. I haven't had proper fireworks ever since I left Wu Ling.
If I'm not mistaken, the local arsenal is managed by an arsenal engineer from Endfield.
Arsenal engineer? I remember seeing a little girl who was always running around with weapons in her arms back in Enfield. Are they related?
The arsenal engineers of Enfield Industries are professionals in all forms of armaments. The little girl you saw is actually their director. I'll properly introduce our arsenal director once we find the time. I'm sure she will get along with you and our Endman.
An experienced hunter can read the winds and use it to predict the weather, or to track the prey.
so curious about the Enmin when I first received this mission. Then when I saw the actual Enmin, I was like, you know, so wowed and amazed.
So wowed and amazed? I would say that you're more mysterious than what the stories claim.
Yeah, that's totally what I meant. Your mind is lightning quick, and you've got some great plans and vision.
Alright, Chun. It's enough flattery for the day.
Before you awoke, all they had were scraps of records and scattered rumors to learn about you. That probably gave them some incomplete views about you. But now you're here, we can finally set things right.
People say that the essence shall reveal itself. Is there something I missed? So, the Henman's fighting style is pretty unique and impressive. I'm really curious how the Enman fought at full power. Perlica, have you seen that before?
I did not. But I found records of important battles fought by our Endmen. They gave rise to quite a few stories. In any case, we should expedite the restoration of our Endmen's health and memories.
Sorry about that. I was expecting a call, but I wasn't expecting it right now. Right now. Okay, but kind of want a conveyor belt. That'd be too much. That'd be too much ass. Can I make stuff? Facility list. Electropylon rig. I kind of want to make a second one. Okay. All right. So I gotta go. It is time to make dinner and eat, and I got raid tonight. But thank you for hanging out with me. I will stream. I'll stream whenever I play this game, which it might be every day. It might be once a week. I'll let you guys know. I do plan on this being one of the main games I want to stream every week. That was a plan before the game even came out. So we'll see. I'm enjoying it so far, and I can't wait to start automating and crafting stuff, honestly. So yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.